Shasla Yakhatu Sak, Chakna Khatsati, Shangukati Ayakhat, Deshitan Yat Khisati, Chilkat Kwan Oe. This is the story of Nidzishi Kune. A long time ago, one of our ancestors, Yin Deon, traveled into the interior. While he was up there, he learned that his mother had passed away. Yin Deon wanted to return to Klukwan, but the weather was really bad and dangerous. An Athabaskan man saw much sorrow he had for losing his mother. So the Athabaskan man sang him this song, Nidzishi Kune. He explained to Yin Deon that this song is for you. When you look up, you see the geese flying in formation, but one of the geese has fallen from the formation. There is an empty spot. It is the same as what happened to your mother. She has fallen from the formation. This is why the song comes from the Shungu Keiti. We also use this song when we're getting ready to dance or putting on our regalia for a kuich. It is a time for us to warm up and make sure our blankets are tied and our hats are on straight. Gunchish.
Cheese to my young niece Aurora for stepping forward and sharing the story of Nitsi Shikune. We've been working to instill the importance of learning our stories and our songs with our young ones. As we know, a lot of our songs are shared and used by other groups, which we appreciate. But it's important for everyone that uses the song to understand the story and know the story and traces it back to the Shungu Keiti people. So we're going to do our entry song. And this song is one that we would sing as we prepared to cross a river, like the Chilkat River. We had to have courage. We had to have initiative. We would lock arms and hold each other because crossing rivers are dangerous, but together we had this strength. And so this song that we're going to do the entry for is about courage and about strength. Goodness cheese. We are the Chilkat Thunderbirds. We originate from Klukwan, the Shungu Kedi. We're also very honored to have our raven opposites here, the Hlukahadi, my father and grandfather's people. We also have some members of the Hluknachadi with us, Gunas Chish for dancing with us, our father's people. The next song we're going to do was brought out by Anna Katzek, and it was always one of her favorite songs. It's a fast one, and you guys might recognize it from 2018 when the Thunderbirds were the lead dance group, and we sang this song, Hey Natsutsuya, for 3 hours. So you're welcome to sing along with us, but this is one of her favorites. It's one of our favorites, and it's really about a poetic interpretation of, hey family, aren't we having fun? Look at us, we're having fun while we're in this smokehouse hanging fish up. So really fast, and we want to see everybody get down here. Okay, you better. All right, okay. Auntie's going to show you how Anna did it. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. We don't have any slow songs tonight, so we'll try to do a little bit more talking. The next song we're going to do is a love song, and this one we sang, and you'll hear the lyrics. Kagwantan Yatki. And it's about how we have love for our Thunderbird children, and we want to hold them close, and our tears will roll over them. We ask them to stomp their feet so that we acknowledge this love and the tears that come out for the love that we have of our children. Also, before we came out, I had a chance to talk to some of our young children that are members of our clan, and talked about responsibility, something that our children learn at an early age. We talk about obligation. To our opposites, responsibility for everything that we receive, our subsistence food, the support of our loved ones and our opposites, the songs and stories of our clan. They're responsible for learning, and this is something that not all children have. Our young people have to learn how to be a responsible Chilkat person, and it's a big burden. There's a lot to learn, but they also have to learn, how to survive in the non-native world when they have to go to school, when they're eventually going to have to get a job. They have all these other obligations, so it's not an easy thing being a Chilkat. It's like you have to be, part of this and part of that today, and which is why we work so hard to hold up our children and ensure their success. You guys catch your breath? Yeah? Okay. Okay. All right. It's our love song. At this time, we'd like to invite our Lukakadi family members to come forward. We have a special presentation. We're going to do one of the funnest songs I remember growing up, the Raven song, but we have some pretty special elements we want to share with you all tonight.
Unkaraksing. We wanted to, as we come here tonight, one of the things I remember about the celebrations between the Shangukadis and the Luka'adis, the Chilkats, are dance-offs. And it was really important for us to bring out the Chilkat robes and dance our hardest. Gok Klein was one of those who really got inspired by making this happen. And so tonight we wanted to bring out what we have of Gok Klein today, the armor that he had made for him. And did you want to say something? Yeah. Okay.
My name's Jimmy Jackson. I'm Gok Klein's son. My Chilkat name is Yahye Kakle from Sitka. Okay. As you can see, the headdress, the silver coins were made in, those are 1888 to represent David Hunsaker's father. And then the spear was representing Devin James from Yakutat, tells the story of the Kagwantan coming up to save the Yakutat. Okay, now you look at the warrior regalia. The warrior regalia vest is made by David Hunsaker in the Chinese coins, and halibut twine was made. They used halibut twine because they seen a lot of the halibut twine during the olden days used in the warrior regalia. Okay, this spear was donated by Devin James, my nephew from Yakutat. The axe was donated from Yakutat from Devin James, and I guess you want to call it a head knocker or something, but that was donated there at that time. So those are the things that were donated to the warrior regalia so far. And that's what I wanted to share with everybody. I thank the Thunderbirds for letting us share this. And I thank David Hemsacker for making it and making it possible. Kunashish, thank you, Jackie, for letting us do this.
The spirit of Gakhlain is with us tonight. And Gunashish for letting my son Kadaksin carry it and wear it. Gakhlain was his uncle in all ways. Gunashish.
Oh, okay. Wait,
I just have to tell you this story. I'm so proud of our father's people, the Sukhahadi, and our grandfather's people. And I wanted you to know what warriors they were, what great warriors they were. One time a Navy ship came up to Haines, and the captain came off and he said, "The great white father is angry at you for not allowing the miners to go over your trail." And the Thluka-Khadi responded by firing Gatling guns over the bow of the Navy ship. And then they hid that Gatling gun, and it's someplace up in Haines, and I've been always wanting to go get one of those kind to find medals, because the Thluka-Khadi still have that Gatling gun that they shot over the bow of a Navy ship.
And we're not telling you where. We'd like to acknowledge Uncle Nathan Jackson, who was always our raven, and before him, his mother, Nancy Jackson, and he has pass the torch down with letting my grandson, Kayak, wear the raven regalia tonight. Gunas Chish.
Sheesh, thank you, Nathan, for being with us. And if that raven outfit looked familiar, besides Nathan dancing that for decades, I remember him dancing that when I was really young, and it was pretty phenomenal to watch. But if you also recognize it, because it was featured on a U.S. postal stamp. And so it is fitting, too, that we have another family member in Slucha Khadi that created a U.S. postal stamp. My nephew, Rico Whirl, created the Raven Brings Us Light. So 2 U.S. postal stamps on one stage, both ravens. Okay, for our next one, we're going to do some of our interior songs. You know, we traded a lot with our family members and the Athabascan people from the interior. And I just want to comment that, you know, this celebration, having our family members from the Canadian side be our lead dance group, and seeing the number of other groups that came from the interior, from Atlan and from Haines Junction, participate this year. And we saw the song that we did the grand entrance to came with a piece of art done by Dr. Lance Twitchell-Hunet that showed Raven erases the border, because, you know, the border was something that we didn't create, but, you know, here we are in 2024 reminding the Western world that we're going to go ahead and erase those borders and reclaim our connection to our family members from the interior. So if I could, I'd like to have all the young Thunderbirds step forward. We have so many, and we'll have the Chilkat robe step forward, and all the young Thunderbirds come forward. Not Auntie Sandy, I know she's... All of you, young, yes, don't be shy. If you're in high school, grade school, where's all the... Okay, come up, you guys. Yes. All right. Thank you. Sheesh, over here. Okay, you guys are going to dance your hearts out to our fast interior songs. How are we doing? Oh, 4 minutes. Okay, we're going to go really quick. We're going to do a shortened version of each verse. I think we'll just do 3. But we better get going. All right. Dude, play, asamaje. Dude, play, asamaje. Asamajiana, asuana.
Hune? we're choosing to share with you our exit song. And again, I'd like to ask Kune to give a brief explanation.
At thinking of Chishuich at the cut Johan, we played Kach enough brief. Hechwasaku asadu asako at Singit enough. Singit away Ohan. Eka hatu ati. Ya hat hasik has. Hayetki. Hadachankian with Shangu Kadi. Hatu asaku ye osakai kun chish. Wasahatu klakei kach. Atlena ya away. Ach tu twitli cheese at a week a day na ya teach day neji wune ya kahani ya hasik gun cheese clean yisatin gay gwashe we yai ya clean yai clean no ekutzati ya akwan ani cook wasa yeji wune ko akahani ach tu asagu hutsu ya ta yach away naschin kat kutia ya shakuchtan yak. Before I talk about this song, I just want to share what kind of love we have for our relatives, the Shangu Kedi. Chilkat Kwan, Ish has Kagwantan, Kachit has Daklawidi, Gonna Chish Klein. And before I explain this song, I just want to give a huge shout out to Kahani Rosita Worrell for all the work she does for our peoples. Sometimes we get tricked into believing things that aren't our ways of thinking. And so I just want us to make sure that we're praising our people. We're lifting each other up. This is the way we were taught. Chak owe hatuasagu dakade owe. Yantu natu atjin aya. Wish to say and hatuasagu. Kunana aya. Kunana khasati tkatuhan. Chishuku ayukatang kunachawe klagu. Achawe wish to say and hatuati ya atcha ya atugu ya khusakhan echadasa awe atshi skachnig ya ak eish you do sagan away hachlit gutlein kuchte ya wutukut ya atshitin to shut away qunana khusati ka daklawedi yeah away. We just want to emphasize that with our inland relatives, our Dene peoples, we are one peoples. Long time ago, we all spoke the same language. We love to go to the interior, and we still do. I don't care who put a border there and what they think they need to see from us to go see our relatives. We're one people. Long time ago, Ak Eish, Benachish. Dennis Isaac was a Chilkat man. He came back from the interior. He used to like to go up there and trade a lot. He came back with lots of things. People used to trade food, hide. They'd intermarry. They'd exchange songs, stories. And he came back with this song, which is a Chilkat song because he was a Chilkat man. His name was Dennis Isaac Ak Eish. Gonna chish hachetiza achich at the kat yuhan. Gonna cheese away a shangu katie.